Hey guys, welcome to the journalist DJ.com. And yeah, man, today we're talking about Diesel Denim Fridays. I'm sure you guys have seen the videos that I've been posting. I've been chatting to the top 5 finalists. But today I have, the big boss from Diesel, Derik Van Wyk. And we just want to find out from him, about the campaign. Derik, how are you?
I'm very well, very excited to be here today. As you know, it's a big day, the finale is on. So yeah, quite excited.
So look, you guys there at Diesel decided that, you guys are going to take a chance on the up and coming guys and give them a platform, called Diesel Denim Fridays. Can you tell us about, as a brand, what made you guys decide to come up with the concept?
So Diesel Denim Friday it was actually the brainchild of our Euro DJs, Oscar and Malenkane, which was mainly to do, bringing the music and fashion together, but in an in-store environment, inviting our customers to come basically experience the experience, fashion and music together. And then at some stage we decided that it's all fluffy and nice to have it in stores, but what are we actually gaining out of it? But what are we also, in the same breath, giving back to our fans? So Diesel is a very inspiring brand. Ever since it came into South Africa in the 1990s. So what we found is our followers, our fans, not necessarily they can always afford it, but they were inspired to own a piece of Diesel clothing. And so what we also noticed is these consumers or these fans, if they do get something, it's basically for them a psychological upliftment within their communities, to say that they've got something Diesel. You could actually see on social media the I wouldn't say an attitude, but just that chuffness with themselves. So what then happened is just before the pandemic, we decided that let's create Diesel Denim Friday or incorporate a competition element. And what we then did was we moved from city to city, store to store. And that was a success. It was great, and but then unfortunately COVID came. But I didn't want to stop. I didn't want to end it. Once the ball is rolling, keep the momentum. And we decided to take it digitally, following local DJs. The idea sprung from what other DJs were doing, especially like Shimza when he played at the Union buildings during COVID, and that's basically where that started. So. I think in today's life, especially the consumers that we want to speak to, these young ones that can't afford it, but still inspiring brand awareness. They are digitally focused. I mean, they're on social media. So that is why we went digital with it. And this season's particularly, we took it to a different level where, instead of pre-selecting DJs as finalists, we wanted people to actually enter, to literally go out there and find up-and-coming emerging DJs. And with the help of Just Exist and then a couple of other agencies, we put the whole plan together and we opened it up. I think we received in 2 weeks 3,500 entries.
Whoa!
So that's a lot. So I wasn't part of listening through all of that, but the Just Exist team, they were sitting like day and night. Okay, cool. These. So they did the pre-selection, and then what we then did was, keeping up with the previous season, is then we opened it up for not the community but our audiences to actually go and vote. So each month was like 25, and then it's the top 10, and then the top 5 in December. And December, the votes were like amazing. The winner actually got 35% of the votes.
35%.
So that's big. And just looking at how we basically from what we've learned over the couple of seasons now up to date is we're growing, and then it's becoming much better, putting a challenge on me and the team to just take it, with the next season, just take it a level up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far the campaign has been really doing well.
Yeah.
But and literally, just to come back to your question, is literally giving these fans of ours a platform to just shine with their Euro DJs who they are following. So that's quite interesting for us.
It's very interesting, and I saw, actually I was listening earlier today. One of the guys said that it was the first time that he actually got into an airplane to fly to Joburg, and it's an experience that he'll obviously never forget. Now I want to know the winner, right? The person that walks away with the title. What is the brand planning for for the talent after the lights and the glam is gone? How is the brand going to assist them in the career on their next step?
So yes, so with this season, obviously the prize money is a 50,000 rand cash prize. Then obviously a sponsorship for 6 months, wearing Diesel Denim and basically the face of Diesel Denim Friday. But then what we want to do is not just end it there, but literally take the winner on a road trip to the various cities, and plugging him or her into certain events where our hero DJs are playing, so that you can make the connection and just giving them a different platform to actually get their name out and show it to masses. So that is the plan, and then with season 3, that the winner will then become our one of our hero DJs, superhero DJs, like with unfortunately with Judy J, what happened there. It is unfortunate, but exactly the same principle. She becomes a superhero DJ for us.
Yeah, I was very shocked, and when Judy J, decided that she doesn't want to DJ anymore. But I could see after the competition, she was everywhere, she was booked everywhere. But then she decided, to take a back seat. But yeah, it happens, I guess. So speaking about season 3, now hopefully it looks like the country's open. What are the plans there? How are you guys going to take now this campaign to the next level?
I don't want to give too much details. Still in the plotting phases, but basically, like I said, digital. Everything is digital for me. Where is our consumers? So TikTok, opening it still to the wider audience. You're saying now with the pandemic, now kind of almost under the wing, but taking it back to stores, but not just stores, but taking it to different locations maybe, so just broadening it up a little bit more. But yeah, think of it almost like a little bit of an idol situation. My thing is, I'm going to put pressure on you and say maybe you can also, is it going to be on TV as well? If budget allows. But yeah, TV, your phone is a TV. So literally focusing on that mobile devices where everyone is, and we know we get the eyes. No, I'm one of those guys that are like digital all the way. That budget needs to come to us, not TV. But yeah, man, Derik, final question, Diesel Denim, the brand, it's a brand new year, obviously, with the pandemic and everything else, shows like this put a spotlight on the brand. But what is the year for Diesel looking like, 2022? So Glenn Martins obviously took the helm of Diesel globally, the creative director, and his new vision for the brand takes us back to what Diesel stood for. The red Muscati, they call it the cookie logo, and denim forefront. It's Diesel's gravity, because it has gravity, and to become the most forward-thinking denim brand in the world. Denim is taking like a totally new direction for the brand, but the looks as well. It's in my opinion, much more cleaner. So very much Diesel. If you compare the different years, actually from the 90s and what's going into stores in end of February, you will definitely see a huge difference from where we were last year and the year before. And I'm very excited about it. There's some new concepts, new techniques that they're using, which is amazing. Really, it is. And I don't know if I can say it, but Diesel did win the award at, can I say GQ?
Yeah, you can.
GQ, I think it was Germany. We won, or Diesel won an award, Glenn Martins, for new or reviving the brand. So Diesel's back.
Diesel is back, and I see it everywhere. You guys are really putting in the work to put it out there, and I think it's genius, to pair it with music, especially with the youngsters, because that's what the youngsters resonate with. So yeah, thank you so much for your time, Derik. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to season 3, and obviously I'm looking forward to seeing, what you guys are gonna do with the winner. Is there anything else that you just want to add, that you want to say to people out there about Diesel Denim?
Diesel Denim or Denim Friday. Make sure you're signed up for our newsletters so that whenever those marketing communications goes out, you know what's happening firsthand. And if you do have the talent, please enter. We love to hear your stories and your music.
Thank you very much. Danke.